Shalom, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading for the 15th of November, 2020. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are first time, I'm just spiritual, guys, but I do use living language in scripture, and I do know who the Elohim of the universe is, and that is Jehovah. And he's magnificent on my channels, and he's who I give all praise, glory, and honor to, and I just appreciate him. He's my salvation, my Yeshua. So anyway, if that's not something that you're looking for, this is where you'll depart. Otherwise, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. If I didn't say that, maybe I said, I don't know. You say it every day at the top of your videos. Sometimes I wonder, did I already say that or not? But anyway, if I did say it twice, and like I always say, double blessing for you. All right, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on for the 15th of November. Jehovah, I appreciate you so very much, and I thank you for showing up every single day for us and giving us the answers and showing us the things that are going to take place even before they happen. I appreciate you for that, and I thank you for your protection for your people that are in the upright. And I just send love and light to those who are hurting right now by way of the Holy Spirit. And I ask that the Holy Spirit would just put his arms around them and comfort them, because he is truly our comforter that leads us into all truth. I thank you for the spirit of truth. Jehovah, bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces right here, right now. We command for the truth to come to the surface. Thank you, Jehovah. So we have the high priestess. I already seen her once today in one of my readings. And I've seen the Seven of Cups, confusion, consequence card 3 times this morning as well. There's secrets here. There's also really righteous energy in the upright of the high priestess. If you're in the upright, you have the ability to tap in, and you're a part of a family. This is a patriarch of a family in the positive. But there are secrets and things that have not been talked about that some people are also trying to just tap into their intuition to have a way of doing something within whatever the matter is here. We'll see. This can be the other woman. We've been tracking third parties. I'm having a hard time talking to you guys, and I know when it's the spirit, and I know that it's when it's me. And do I want to take all these? I guess we're going to do a reading with this deck. And I'm feeling, if you are new, I feel the energy. And so sometimes I feel like I'm being goofy, but it's just the energy flow. I don't know how to get it out. Sometimes it just comes up that way for whatever. Maybe somebody's feeling that way. And they're trying to tap into their intuition because they don't know what to say. But you will know what to say if you're in the upright and you just allow Jehovah to tell you how to approach something. This is a renewal card showing up here, which is the judgment. In the Rider Way, it's people coming up out of the grave, returning, and somebody obviously is trying to figure out how to return or to tap into their intuition and to have a conversation. We have the Page here of Pentacles here. This is the Bet in the Hebrew. If you're new, I use the Hebraic living language. This is the Bet, which is the patriarch of a family, like I said. And this is the Resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something. But if there was death issues or legal issues, let's go back to FBI or just law energy, secret sex, money, property, things like that, secret deaths that have been held back from other people's knowledge and that needs to be talked about, then that energy is here. Now, when things come back around, people, this real karmic activity with the Judgment card. This card represents that things have not been resolved, and that's why they keep coming back. And we have the R and the B. That's music industry is here, for one thing. And there's karmic activity around that stuff, the things that have happened in secret. Okay? And just because I've seen the Seven of Cups 3 times already, there was a consequence of what somebody did. Rob is here. That's a name. And that's also, if you run it back into itself, it's a robber. Somebody's robbed somebody secretly. Secretly. there's been secret exchanging with money and property and deeds and sex and all that kind of stuff, and with the other woman here as well, and messages or secret messages going on as well, how to return as well, with maybe even other people. There's consequences though today, I know that. So we've got students here, and somebody works good with their hands, with the Page of Earth or with the Page of Pentacles. I've seen the Page of Pentacles in another deck that I was using, and it was a younger person that was either belittling somebody that was older than them, or you're dealing with somebody who's a little taller than you. But that was in the secret place when I asked what was secret. Well, the messages were secret there. And then we have the High Priestess secrets. This is not talking, and this is talking. So there's secret talking going on in secret about some type of return or renewal, or something that's been or about with the boss, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something, law, FBI, whatever this is, the occult, things that are being known. So what's secret is things coming up that are being talked about in a very solid way. Hopefully it's for uprightness sake, because if you don't choose right, people, it's not good. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords. That was also in the secret place when I was looking in the position of that reading. And that's backstabbing stuff. This came out yesterday. We had all kinds of swords, people. It's really just wants to come out and be known. This is difficult situations, and a 10 is an ending. And a page would represent a beginning within some type of communication, news that needs to be good news for a renewal. This is a reevaluation card with the renewal card. This also, you're dealing with somebody, for some of you who had an addiction of some kind. Maybe they had a secret addiction, and something has been backstabbing here. And so this is somebody from your past. For most of you all, both these cards will go back to deep past stuff. The psychology of somebody's mind is here. Somebody just freaking backstabbed somebody hard, and or did something in the back area that was just sharp. Or you're dealing with somebody with back issues or something like that, or some type of headship is here, or there's just something penetrating here with the Ten of Swords. This is also a death card as well, so we have two energies here. Death, secrets about death and backstabbing stuff and messages in the secret. So we have an awakening coming out here. Now, this is the Hangman, but it has the feel of the renewal, which is the Judgment card. So, and people are having an awakening to some things that have been confusing. Okay, so this is both the Hangman type energy with the Judgment card, and it's actually showing up. Those two energies are showing up right here. That's amazing. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses by the divine. And somebody's trying to look at things from all kinds of different points of views and perspectives, and they're flipped upside down. Last night I did a reading and everything got flipped upside down, just like that. Boom. We've been seeing the Tower, and I actually seen the Tower today come out, and we had been seeing the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, something just got twisted and knocked to the ground, and now somebody's turned upside down. And I mean, something was backstabbing here, people. You think you're going to get away with some crap. You're just not. People really need to use your intuition. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. We got children issues here, obviously. We got past issues for most of you all. The 10 is an ending to something. But there are secrets around death and messages for meeting, and secrets around death issues. However that's playing out. I mean, obviously, we live in the real world, and Jehovah will tell you something before it begins. And we do have wicked people out there, okay, that have tried to hide things, and they're in freaking sin is what they are in, okay? And that's why they're in confusion. That's not of the Most High. But some people are flipped upside down and do see some things from a different point of view, and they feel backstabbed too because of something that's happened in secret. There's going to be a solid message here today. There's the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. And the Queen of Cups had all kinds of stuff out on her. In my other reading, the law was there. The ex was there. And she's also a nurse. And we are dealing with people who are dealing with hospital things and needing kind and caring energy around them. But she had all kinds of stuff come out on her. All kinds of stuff. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles. We have 2 queens here showing up in this reading, and a page. So we wanted to look at that. Third parties are here. We have 3 literal court cards then showing up here. And a boss of something, or a head of something, or the legal department is here. And somebody really either has high volume intuition and knows about the messages and the judgment on the boss, or these 2 queens, or whatever, or the student, and the backstabbing situation, and that's why they're flipped upside down. I don't know, let's let Jehovah just begin to speak on. Show me, I feel like I'm supposed to use this other deck here. Show me what is, what's hidden and what will come to the light today. Jehovah, I inquire at your hand. Show me what's hidden and what will come to the light today about this confusion. If this Queen of Pentacles is in the negative, she's stubborn as all get out. She's jealous. Because we got sexual things here that have been hidden. And in the upright, this is very caring. Both these are very caring energy in the upright. Very nurturing, full of projects, and very creative, very intuitive. In the negative, this is manipulation at its finest, just like the King of Cups would be. Real intelligent with those manipulative, watery, let me pour it on you, baby, and I want to gimme, that kind of stuff. And this is, like I said, jealousy in the negative. And so we've been seeing a lot of people involved in some crap now. Actually, I'm being told to go get a different deck. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay. Jehovah, you tell it. So we have the heart is out here. The word heart is being shown to me. We have a bail, and we have a student, and we have, so then we got school situations as well dealing with, and we know about the pandemic and stuff like that that's going on. We have a teacher showing up out here as well. Show me what's hidden that's going to come to the light today about these messages and this return and these secrets that's coming out. Because you're showing it. People use, or for some people, some secrets have already been known now and they've been blown up. So messages, and there's the Hangman again, and the Eight of Wands is Cupid's arrows, and something's flying in real quick. This is fast-moving energy that's going to be known about. The communication, that's a communication card. We also have the Fool, and it's making the kisses and the hugs in the picture here, okay? And the X is here as well, and we've got a large entity involved in something, and there's something huge, and yet there's going to be something nothing at all. We know what the 0 represents. And the Ox is here. And if the ox is here, if I want to take that to the Hebraic living language, which this is the Fool, and you know, negatively, the Fool goes back to its vomit, and it's just rolling off the cliff, and it's like free, and here I go, and I don't care, and the foolishness has been here in some situations. But the ox head is somebody who leads a clan of people. Okay, this is known things. This is a new start. And the positive of this is somebody's getting a clean slate of something here. And so we do have, so again, the kisses and the hugs and Cupid's arrows and something flying in real fast about this communication. And something we're going to know about whatever the confusion was. The Hangman's here twice. And so if this is prison, for some people, this is prison card. For some people, this is whatever's going to be known, going to also continue to, boom, flip somebody else upside down again. Now what do I do? Because if you're in the negative, Jehovah's going to constantly bring a confusion, a line of confusion for you. You're never going to get out, ever. You're already there. You already sold your freaking soul to some type of stupid foolishness. And little by little, the enemy is going to be taken out of the land, because that's what the word of the divine says. And that's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth. There's the will again. Travel and money and fortune and teaching energy and karmic activity, and the arm of the divine is here. So we have the hand and the head here, and a heart is here as well. Somebody's hand just went to their heart, and somebody had some type of a heart attack, and they've been trying to figure out what to do about something here, and that's been hidden about whatever that whoever I'm picking that up for, there was a death, I guess, what Jehovah's impressing on my spirit. And somebody had a heart attack, and there's money and stuff around that. And somebody's tried to keep that secret and been trying to figure out how to do something here. And if there's third parties involved in that, somebody did die within that. And then somebody feels backstabbed if somebody was playing somebody within, because there's money here. There's money here for some people around the issue for that person I'm picking that up for. But we do have the truth, and this is inevitable fate, people. It really is just inevitable fate coming out here, and this some type of truth is going to be known, and again, it's going to flip somebody upside down. And there's something brand spanking new here about it, about foolishness and pride and conceit and prison for some people. Let me what do you want me to do, Yoga? Somebody gonna tell something. Somebody tallying up something here as well, to give something. We have the Y is up here twice. The L is out here twice. Lil is here. Little is here. We know we got children here. There's something successful as well showing itself to me, and there's scholarly energy here in this reading. We have the mark, the Tav. If somebody is secretly trying to return and trying to figure out, because they're upside down and they're foolish and they just got to go back to the vomit, because that's how they return. And there's messages going on. There's backstabbing death energies here, people, but the truth is here. You're not going to get away with, if you're trying to plot something, people, you're such an idiot now. Get out of yourself. You're just freaking kook, and you're going to go to prison beyond this realm. You are, because little by little, Jehovah's taken the enemy out of the land. That's his word, and it will not return void. And this goes back to prophecy. And prophecy is huge out here, people. It really is. So we have the mark, and to sign something, and the signature, and things like that. And to mark out a place is here. And some people are finding out about something that's happened in the past with that. Even with just little children that's taken place. And they're nasty, occultic energies. Jehovah going to uproot you out of the land now because you're gross. We have the hey. The TH is here. And that go back to a revelation of something. Again, yeah, and there's the K, which is a bending of something and an anointing to destroy a yoke. But we have a revelation here. A breath and a sigh is here. And pointing something out is very big, showing itself out here. Pointing something out and to mark a place. And somebody's taking their breath away because somebody signed something, or some type of a mark is here as well. We know that this pictograph of the O and the X is the snake in the basket, right? Trying to catch somebody up and store them and clay them. It ain't gonna work, baby. You're gonna be the ones gonna get clayed now. You are. Jehovah don't play that way, people. He just don't play that way. And he's gonna rescue those who are hurt. He's gonna rescue those people. It's the proud that won't give it up. They just think, I got a new idea. Oh no, I got a new idea here over here. And they're stupid. And there's a judgment here on that stupidness, people. It's just dumb. Give it up. So Jehovah's revealing one direction of this word is to ignore and waste and stuff like that. The other direction goes to the word assail. And that goes back to mischief energy. Again, somebody trying to figure out something because they've just tried to ignore something. Like I said last night on a video, we had the Two of Swords come up again on one of my audios. And somebody's just like, yeah, everything's fine. And just ignoring something. You can't. And there's freaking foolishness. There's mischief going on, people. And Jehovah's bringing it out. Okay, he's just freaking bringing it out. Give it up, because your butt's going to be shown so bad. It really is going to be shown so bad, and you're getting a judgment on you because you're nothing but nastiness. You really are, whoever I'm talking to. or the past situation was freaking nasty, and somebody just tried to ignore it, and you can't ignore deaths, you can't ignore the children, you can't ignore the foolishness and all that. You're getting cut out, and the hand of the divine just going to turn something just like that. And it's known about you trying to be secret about death stuff. You're nasty at your heart, and you're getting judged. It says, my lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, in my soul which thou hast redeemed. My tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long, for they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. That's right. You cannot do that to the people, to the Most High's people. Look, we got prophecy energy here. Jehovah said that his sons and his daughters, people were going to prophesy. And he says, you don't touch my prophets and you don't do them any harm. Because if you do, it's going to come back on you and you're going to go 6 feet under. And that's the way it works with Jehovah. You don't touch his people. You don't touch the people that are pure in their heart. You don't touch the little ones. You don't touch people who are doing right business. You think you're going to take advantage. You don't do that crap. It says the wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. And there's your fool. Somebody's just freaking foolish. Like I said, I got no idea. And you're a fool to listen to that person because, oh, we can do it this way this time. And it didn't work last time when that same person came to you and said that. What's the freaking problem here? Somebody's stupid. They're so smart. They're stupid. And they're just going to be judged. They just are. They're not going to be able to escape. They're really not. And there's a spiritual situation going on here. And something happened in the day that it snowed. And we do have somebody who's been sacrificed, or something sacrificial took place energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually when it was snowy in a situation. The upright and righteous and very humble is here as well. Yes, those that can tap in and know a thing and to put a judgment on a thing. That's our place to do that, people. Because every tongue that rises up against us, we shall condemn it, because that is our heritage. Not that we want to condemn anybody, but if they're going to condemn you who are standing in the upright and in truth, Jehovah says, okay, well, they're coming against me. They're my enemy. Let's go after them, baby. And that's how it works. We also have, please give me another chance, but I don't know. Is it, you're going to have to use your intuition about that. Jehovah says to let go now, because if you don't, you're out of here. You're just out of here. My soul followeth hard after thee, and thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go down into the lower parts of the earth, like I just said. All right, guys, this is what come out. So if you're an idiot and you think you're going to plot some mischievous stuff, we're going to sit back and watch you just rot, because you're just not going to get away. You just ain't, baby. You're just not going to. You're just waste, like the word said. He says that you're just nothing but freaking waste, and little by little, the enemy is literally just being wasted out of the earth. It just is. Shalom.